A little windy today, but fuck, it's beautiful. This month actually marks 2 years since I moved here to Texas. I gotta say, I learned a lot past 2 years that I've been here. One major thing I think I learned about myself since moving here is I need to learn how to give myself more grace. I feel like at times I was really hard on myself because I wasn't where I expected to be when I first moved out here. Anytime you're making a big change like that, so you can better, yourself and everybody around you and stuff like that. And then when those expectations are met right away, it's real easy. I found to get discouraged or feel like, you're behind in some ways. I think another thing I learned, and this is more of when I go back home, is more like whenever I go back to my hometown, it's always pretty bittersweet, I guess, because on one hand, obviously, I go back, I get to see, my family, my friends, stuff like that. But another thing is you just realize just how much things just don't grow, where I'm from. You know what I mean? It's just like I go back home and I mean, it's the same people out doing the same things, going to the same places and stuff like that. And there's no hate to anybody. Like I got love for a lot of people I went to school with out there and stuff like that too. But when I separate myself from that, I really start to realize just how much nothing really happens out there. Because I was caught up in a lot of the same stuff that they're still doing now. I've outgrown a lot of that stuff. I've outgrown that environment, a lot of those people. So, and I feel like moving away is definitely, hello, has definitely taught me that. And it's definitely changed my mindset on a lot of things. It's definitely changed my perspective on a lot of things. Because, it's a lot of the stuff you don't really realize it because you're in that moment. But when you step out of that, you know, you really see just what's really going on. And, I saw that and realized, I wanted better for myself. I'm just happy that I got away from that. And I would encourage anybody that's feeling that way, if they ever feel stuck or just don't think like they don't know life outside of, the town that they grew up in, I would encourage them to go and travel the world, man. At least go visit a new location. I'm not saying, get up and move anywhere. But I mean, if you choose to do that too, kudos to you for sure. But definitely get a chance to experience life outside of your hometown. So yeah, I mean, a lot can change in a year. I've definitely experienced that, especially 2 years. So 2 years now here in Texas, but I still feel like I'm just getting started. I mean, life has its ups and its downs no matter where you go. Um, but I feel like there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I think over the past 2 years, there's been a lot of lessons learned, but I'm still grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the experience that I've had. I'm grateful for the lessons that I learned. And all in all, I know it's gonna make me, or it has been making me a better person. From you know, a person to a father. Um, in my career as a photographer. I've grown being here. Just grateful for the last 2 years. It's taught me a lot, and I appreciate everything. I would say anybody that has been going through, the same experience that I have, has been feeling the way I have, I would just tell them to keep your head up and just keep on going. Times are going to be tough. It's going to test you, but if this is really what you want, if this is really, you know, something you believe is going to work, even if you have people around you telling you to quit, telling people to, it's okay to give up, and stuff like that. If you believe it, if you believe that you can do it, man. It don't matter what nobody else thinks.
Morning comes and I'm seeing.
It is a nice ass day today, though. Not even gonna lie. I feel good out here in Texas. The heat ain't blazing. Turtles is out. People is out at this little park. But yeah, man. Um, but yeah, I just thought I'd take it as an opportunity to just talk about my experience. But yeah, that's today, y'all.